handcuffs on. And it's not going to be, she's not going to have an interest in chasing it if there's no reason to chase it. Oh, ooh, fancy. Look at this stuff. So see this face? That's classic play. 5 o'clock in the morning, every horse here has that look on its face. It's just this look where they put their nose up and they go. So it's just this, I'm being dramatic and ridiculous because it's fun. And see, that time she was like, when she took off, she looked right at me like, are you going to come get me? So if she runs from you with a scared look, you don't chase her. Good girl. So the first time you do this with your horses, they're not going to be having a lot of fun because they don't understand how it works. Like, I don't know if you guys remember like your first day of skiing or something. Like you wanted it to be fun and you knew it was supposed to be fun. You were trying so hard and it was kind of fun, but mostly it was just kind of stressful. That's this. And she has to invest the time in it for it to be fun, same as we invest the time in other things. The part where you have to watch is you don't want to be that ski coach that makes you hate skiing because you feel like you suck at it and you feel like you had to be up there no matter how bad the weather got. And you just want to be the ski coach that says, you made a turn, great snowplow, awesome pizza, you know? Like, it's all about how you treat it, and it doesn't have to be the funnest thing in the world to do. So I've lost her a little bit. She's decided she's more interested in being snuggled. So I'm just going to turn the table. She likes it over here. And then just switch. And I'll go where I know she wants to be. So she'll have to come back over and check out the bag in a couple minutes. Here it is. Oh. Dark. Yeah. And so this kind of pattern that she's developing right here, where she's pretty introverted, like she put her head down, sniffing the ground, looking out the top of her eyes, she's totally faking it. See? Because you came out of it that quick. You were faking it. I mean, she might have been a little bit concerned for a second there, but that isn't cause for concern. I'm not ruining her day. If she kept her head down there for 15 minutes, yeah, I ruined her day. I need to go put her away and apologize. But, this is stress from learning more than anything. So, I want her to come check it out. And she's not the most, like, engaged horse in the world, so she's not that likely to just come over here and check it out. But what I can do is keep reminding her of the power she has with her eyes, and she can't necessarily drive it away because I've got my back to a wall, but I can stop moving it whenever she looks at it. So not looking at it, bag moves. When she looks at it, the bag's going to stop. And what that's going to do is empower her to look this scary plastic bag, which we actually call the tiger, to look the tiger in the eyes. And when she feels like she can look at the tiger in the eyes, it empowers her to chase it. Horses, I don't think, are any more prey animals than, you know, we would be turned out in the wild. Like, they really don't have, like, a cougar can easily eat a foal, but the foals are their primary kill, not full-grown horses. And so, if you turned me out in the middle of the woods and said, like, go fend for yourselves, if I'm, you can call me a predator if you want. I'm going to be scared and on my guard because a broken leg to me in the wild by myself with no doctors means I'm just as much dead as she is. So the fear is common to all creatures, and to assume that the horse is a big, giant, scaredy cat, squirrel thing, I think is just making them, well, you're basically just setting them up to act like a big, giant squirrel thing, because if that's what you expect them to do, of course they're going to do that. So if you treat them like an animal that wants to play, then that play drive's going to come out. But it's the same as with like cats. Like, we always hear people say make sure you buy your cat toys when it's little because cats need to be taught how to play. Like, through all domestication, cats never really got like their dogs where they just play. So horses are the same way. If you don't play with your horse when it's little, it's just going to be kind of a lazy, bored horse. But you can teach it to play just by setting up games like this. We're going to do a little bit more. I'm going to see if I can get her to follow this. I know we're about out of time. So if you can, go around to her tail a little bit. And part of my problem with this horse is that she's been taught to round pen instead of turning to look when somebody walks behind her. So that's making it a little bit more difficult to get her to turn and face. There we go. So licking and chewing is the sign of understanding. She just figured something out.